I come from a family of quite political parents. I remember my mother saying to me, paraphrasing the quote, "I may not agree with what you have to say, but I will defend with my life your right to say it."
Do you have any thoughts about free speech?
I don't exactly know what it is, to tell you the truth. So.
I think I take freedom of speech as much for granted as breathing, but I don't want to say it's taking it for granted. It's like there's something negative about that. I think it's like we have a right as human beings. It's sort of part of our birthright.
So when I knew we were going to be talking about freedom of speech, I found my father's ACLU card and this Universal Declaration of Human Rights from the United Nations my mother was very fond of. Article 19 states, "Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers."
Let's see. I love being in my bikini. And I really honestly haven't figured out why. I don't know what it represents, if it represents like joy or freedom or being naughty or doing things differently. One of my goals is to do a video blog where I'm actually interviewing people in a bikini. In this society, interviewing someone in a bikini is a little strange. It would be interesting, it would be edgy. And actually not explaining why. So sometimes I think with free speech we can do stuff and we don't even have to say why we're doing it.
In the McCarthy days, there was limited speech for very, very left people. As we all know, they were held before the Senate Committee on Un-American Activities, and there was, witch hunt. Things have changed quite a bit, and I think a lot of us don't even have to think about freedom of speech because here in the United States we have so much of it.
When I spoke at the Democratic National Convention in 2004, I told Dick Cheney to have a timeout because of something that he had said in Congress, and I feel like being able to say that in front of a live audience and being granted the right to free speech is such a wonderful thing that we have in the United States, and something that it takes a lot of bravery and courage, but it's something that more of us can definitely take advantage of.
I just like being on the edge and turning people's minds a little bit. So as far as like the basics of free speech, I don't think that's included in the definition. Like if you looked up free speech, you probably wouldn't see do weird things and make people think. So it's my interpretation.
To quote or paraphrase one of our early thinkers from our country, the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. And I think the danger is to take our freedoms for granted. We have to maintain constant awareness that we do have these freedoms, and to watch over all of the different powers and institutions and make sure that we are free, we maintain our freedom and stand up for it when we feel that it's being impinged upon.